So, welcome to a new video. So, as you all know, my name is Mahesh Prasad Mishra. I am an associate data scientist at Ceptes Software. We have already in the last video we discussed about Einstein prediction builder, and in the previous videos we have already discussed about Tableau CRM and its various functionalities. So in this video, we're gonna talk about how we can use various reports and dashboards in Einstein Discovery, and how we can use Einstein Discovery in a report to get insights. So we are gonna explore how we can make a report and how to add the report in a dashboard, and how we can add filters in a dashboard and everything. So we will explore that part also. So let's get started. So this is the sales app of the developer account I have. So let's go to the reports. You can see here we can find dashboards here and also reports here. Let's go to reports. We can see we have recent created by me, private reports, public reports, and like various kinds of reports are present. If you want all the reports we have. So first of all, let's create a folder. uh, let's create a folder here, and let's give it a name of well, account, because we are gonna make a report on the account and like explore it. Let's account report. Okay, let's account reports. Yeah, I think that's a better name, the unique name. Then save it. So we have created account reports. Then let's get into this. Okay, so we are going to create a new report here. By clicking on this, it will take us to a builder page to create a new report. We can choose on which kind of like objects, or which data set we want to create a report on which kind of data. So let me choose accounts here. Then we can go continue. So you can see a lot of columns have already been added here. So let me just remove these columns. Okay, refresh, update preview automatically. Okay. Uh, so let me add a group here. Let's say we want to see account source or industry. Okay, let's say industry, and columns we want to see revenue. Revenue. Okay, so because it shows no records returned, so let's go to the filters, change the filters, all accounts, apply all date created. It's custom all time. Let's apply this, and yeah, we get the records. We can also add the filters depending on our requirements, but the filters we had did not present as record, so I had to change it. Okay, anyways, so we can shut down detailed rows. Yeah, it gives a better view. So you can see the industry, sum of annual revenue, the record count, and the grand total of that. So if you want to add on this, like we can add also like account source. Also we can add it here. The industry agriculture, the account source of word mouth, and sum of annual revenue in this. You can see that subtotal, and yeah, and so on. So yeah. So first of all, let's save this report we created. Let's say in the study councils, and name has been given. Select folder, the folder we created, account reports. Select folder and save it. We save the report. Now if we want to add a chart to this report. We can add that also. And then chart properties, show values. Let's add a group account source, and I think stacked bar, we can change it to stacked bar. Like you can see the industries and the account source, and I think legend position bottom would be better. Yeah, you can see it. The okay, show values. Okay, let me do this. Show values we don't have. Okay, stack 200% maybe. Okay, please. We'll change it in the dashboard. So let's save it, and then save and run. Now we can run the report, and it will show us various details about it. Let's wait for it. Okay, let me check. Okay, let me refresh it. Let me refresh the page, and there is a small error. Okay, so let's save and run. I think yeah, that works. Okay, now we can see here all the reports here, and let me check once more if we have show values. I think we don't have it here. I think we can add it in dashboards. We can also stack it to 100%. Like if you want to see the percentage. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, now it's done. Okay, let's. And the next feature we have in the report is we can analyze the report on these three fields we selected. Like what we selected here is the industry, account source, and the annual revenue. So you can see in every for each industry, whatever the account source is, what is the annual revenue and what is the record count. You can see that, and the subtotal from that. So we can clearly see from that. Then we just select analyze, and it will just create us a story. The way it was created in the Tableau CRM. I think it goes for occurrences of account source. I think it tries to maximize the account occurrences. I think it goes on that. So we are gonna create a new analysis. I'm not sure if it works. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it creates a it gives us insights. So we can also search insights here. Let's say account source employee referral. So when account source is employee referral, industry healthcare does better. We can see that clearly. So if we go industry banking, we cut it out. Okay, industry banking. So we can see when industry is banking, account source seminar internal does worse. So we can see that whatever the charts are, the annual revenue and everything. So yeah, we can do that also. When you select it, it comes as a better view. So we can see here when annual is this and account source seminar is okay. So basically in banking, if the account source is seminar, it's not giving us a good insight. Okay, let's go for another. Let's go for another like finance maybe. Let's try. Okay, I want to check some positive energy. No, it's giving us a lot of negative. I think let's go for only industry. Okay, so we can see here if we choose industry does not have a significant impact on the annual revenue except in combination with other fields. Okay, so we can see that clearly. Whatever the ancient discoveries giving, if we have an if industry is significant in predicting the annual revenue, or if it has an impact on that, you can see it. Yeah, account sources employee referral has had some better insights, like you can see here. when the industry is healthcare, so it gives us better annual revenue. So we can see that clearly the difference in average for other buckets, total average standard deviation, every type of metric is present here. So we can generate various business insights, and we can also solve various business insights from this, and we can take actions from this also. And this is a very useful feature. So let's close it for now. Okay, now let's go to the dashboard part. Okay, let's go to report and create another report, so that we can add it to dashboard like two reports. And the same thing, accounts, and let's remove these columns, add a group. Okay, account type. Okay, let's go with account source, columns, revenue, and let's go to all accounts, the same process what we did. Sorry, I forgot. Okay, apply. Now we get it. uh, okay, account source and all revenue. Maybe we need another. Let's say, okay, let me add type, account type. We have it. We got account type. So account source, account type, and if we want to arrange it, so we can also get that. Okay. So account type and whatever the account source is there, what is the annual revenue, we can also get that. So same thing, we can add a chart here, add a group, account source, show values. We can see the values here. You can see clearly the values, whatever values we have. One is in position. Let's take it to the bottom. Okay. Now let's save and run. Okay, we keep source revenue. Keep happening. Unique name, private reports. We choose the folder we created and select folder and set. So now it will run. Okay. So we have a different, perspective about this. Type, account source, and annual revenue. We can go for analyze. I think it will default in by default it goes for the occurrences, but if we want, we can add another, uh, like to maximize the annual revenue, another prediction, another story if we want to create it. So you can see the type has a correlation with annual revenue 0.02%, and then the same thing we can do that type partner, and we can see that clearly. And if we go for type only, let's see, type only count source, most of it is non-significant. I'm not seeing any significant impact of type anyways. So we can get these things by this method, by this process. Okay, let me close this, close this. Okay, so I think we got two reports. Let's go to the dashboard, and let's create a folder here. First of all, always create a folder to make it organized. Count dashboard, unique name, save it. Now we can choose create a new dashboard. So we will get a layout. Just give dashboard demo. Yeah, name dashboard. Description, we don't need that. Okay, account dashboard. Select create. So we get the layout of the dashboard. Then we add a component. So we need to add this first. So this actually has a better, more features to change the chart compared to the report features we had. Which yeah, to add some more, like we can do it dark, legend position bottom, the same thing. Okay. Anyways, title, custom link. I think we can go for stacked. I think it would be good, better. Yeah. Uh, okay, stack to 100%. You can see that. Okay, okay. Let me see what more we can do. So you can see it is sorted by industry, and then it is sorted by account source. Okay. Uh, we go for line chart. We can see that, but it's a little bit scrambled. So I don't think it's good. So if you want to go for scattered plot, this is how it looks for this funnel. This is how it looks for funnel. You can see that. And donut. This is how it looks for donut. Anyway, so let's go for the actual one which you want to create. And let's sort it by sum of annual revenue descending. Yeah, it's better now. Okay. And then sort by account source. Yeah, I think we are good. Okay, then let's add it. Let's expand it. I think here, then expand it here. Okay, we're good. Uh, Public relations. Okay, trade show. Okay, we get a good view of the report. So let's add the other component we created. Type source revenue. The same thing. Let's make it on the theme dark bottom, and we can do the same thing. Customer partner if you want. Uh, and if you want to keep like account source and stack by type, we can do that also. Okay, 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 okay. Uh, Type sort by sum of annual revenue. Just change to descending. Okay, and I think we are good to go. Yeah, I think we are good to go. This is a quite simple report, so let's try to. Okay, let's try to put it here. Okay. Okay, let's do it like this. I think, yeah, I think it's good. Okay, we got it. So we can see the two reports we have embedded into the dashboard. Now let's just save it, and it will show dashboard saved. And we can add more reports here depending on our requirements. So we can adjust component and go for report. Okay, let's see how we can add filter. So it comes like account address. We can add filters here. Let's say we want to go for maybe segment. I think let's try. I'm not sure it will show properly or not. Uh, New filter value. Add filter value. It doesn't show. Okay, let's try something else. Okay, shipping city maybe. Let's see. Uh, no, it doesn't show anything. Okay. If there is a filter we want to add, it can show like that, but it's not showing. Okay, let's see. Shipping country filter value equals. Okay. Mm, let's try something else. Okay, check if you have some employees. Sorry, I intend to select employees. Let's select employees and filter value equals. Okay, let's say uh, greater than 500. Okay. So we added one filter value. Let's say greater than 1000, and we add another filter value and it here, and we get a filter here, right here. Okay, let's go save it first, then done. So you can see your filter is added right here along with the reports. So if you go for 500, yeah, you can see that data, it refreshed the data. And if you go for 1000, it refreshes the data. Okay, so if it has any impact on the data, it will refresh it. That's the point of it. But anyways, I will prefer using the Tableau CRM because we can build more dynamic dashboards using that. But yeah, if you want to build simple dashboards and simple reports like compact reports and that, this is a great. This is also a great functionality of Salesforce. So yeah, I think yeah, that's it from my side regarding reports and how to build reports and how to build dashboards using those reports. And that's it from my side. So it would be very great. So if you could subscribe to our channel, and also thanks a lot. So that's it from my side. Adios.